Good morning. It is Friday. It is May 23rd. Wow. We are just 3 days away from Epic Universe. Wow. You may notice, yes, I am fully dressed for today. And it's not a black Amazon basic t-shirt. I'm going to my first day of being a substitute teacher. And it's going to be in an autism classroom, so that'll be really cool. But guys, let's go have some fun, and let's go make the best of it. And let's get going. Alright, it is 7:23. Let's get going. Okay, so basically here's the deal. My first school assignment posting is going to be over at Glenridge Middle School. And it's over in Orlando on East Colonial Drive side. The school was actually created back in 1955, so it's a long-standing school. And from what I can tell, they also had kids go on to like Ivy League schools, stuff like that. So it's a really good one too. Honestly, I am super excited for this one. Now, I'm not going to be in a standard classroom. I'm going to be in an ESE classroom that's going to be autism, it looked like, focused. So that is pretty cool in itself too, because I've also done some time over at UCP where I also helped volunteer back then when Lily was over there, because back then you had to do a 10 or 100 10 hours of community service, or you had to donate $100. That was how they pretty much made sure that they got what they needed from the parents. Gosh, I remember those old days. And what Tiffany and I would do is, we didn't have the money back then to donate, because $100 back in 2009, 2011, that was a lot of money. So what we would do is we would actually just do the volunteering, and that worked out perfectly. And in fact, I was also treasurer one year as well. So that was awesome. So let's go ahead, let's get over to the school, and let's just make it a great day today. Now, I can't record in the classroom, or in the hallways, but what I can do is I can record when I'm in the car. So I can tell you guys all about it then. But for now, let's go ahead and let's get over there.
Like and subscribe.
It is definitely a beautiful day in sunny Orlando. Alright, this is the school on the right hand side here. And it is actually pretty big. Wow. This school is pretty darn impressive. And looking at the area next to it, on the left-hand side here, wow. That's all I could say. These townhomes look amazing as heck. Alright, I have arrived to my middle school location, and I'm going to go ahead and get settled up, and let's go ahead and make it a great day today. I know I am about 30 minutes early, but it's actually for good reason. One, I didn't know how traffic was going to be. That was the biggest issue. Number two is I didn't want to appear as though I wasn't interested or take it seriously. So that's why I wanted to show up early, get into the classroom, get a feel on things, and all that good jazz. But let's get going. Let's make today a fun, great day. And let's just get it done.
Well, as Ryan's first day back to work, going to the school to do his job. I truly hope everything's going well for him. I really do. And I'm just trying to catch up on a few things myself here at the house. Right now I'm doing my hair, but just got done cleaning the bathroom. Did the laundry, got Lily fed. Took out the trash. Really just been just a cleanup day. Taking care of little Missy's. Got her a cup of coffee as well. Trying to get myself done now, because it's like 11 o'clock and I'm finally done with everything. Wasn't expecting that early, but I guess I finally could sit down and relax after I'm done. Still need to do my face later. Probably won't though. I truly hope he's having a good day. Figured I'd show around after I'm done. Doing a little bit of video for you guys of what I've been up to. Still need to pick up a few things, but got the bathroom done. Move my plant up further. Got the other ones getting some sunlight. Got the shower cleaned out. Pretty much done for that. How's my little Missy doing? How's my little Missy doing? Yeah, time to stand up for a little bit. We're gonna go off and get her stuff. This is her bed. A little bit of a mess now, but she's nice and comfy with it. Of course, her window is a mess too. There's the front of her bed. There's the drapes. Let's see if I can. It's so pretty. I love it. I got her new setup. Moved a few things around. Got that back up there. She's so happy. She sleeps so much better now that her bed is more comfy for her. This is my idea of getting her to stand up, since she can't sit down all day. There we go. Here you go, Bookies. And now we're good. That just made her a bit cranky though. Alrighty. You can stand up and play for a little bit now. Get some exercise and start dancing. And of course, more bloody laundry. Looks like this thing's done, so I gotta get it done now too with the dryer. And a whole nother basket of laundry to do. Day never ends. You know, I have to admit, it's been, I think, 3 years since me and Ryan has actually had a day where we're separated like this. Yeah, I wouldn't say last year. He did the occasional trip out to Disney himself to do videos, but it was nothing like it used to be when he worked for Ford of Clermont. It's going on 3 years just blatantly together all the time. This feels so weird to me. I don't even know what to say. Because I crazily miss him. And it hasn't even been the first day. And I'm driving myself crazy around here. I'm about to get my third cup of coffee just to try to relax. Put on a show here in just a minute and watch something online. I have to admit, after finally pretty much done with everything I need to do, I'm officially bored out of my mind. I'm so happy for him now. I just kind of wish that he didn't have to worry about summer break or even winter break, but he'll get it figured out. I'm just ecstatic. And
Like and subscribe.
even though I'm just by myself, driving myself crazy now, with my little Missy just not wanting to bother with me right now. She's just playing in her room. She's having her fun. I truly hope he's doing okay, though. And enjoys this new calling. I mean, it's not like either one of us expected this to come. Because he honestly was just always thinking he'd be an IT person. I don't know, so did I guess. But everybody has always told him, even when he was younger, in his 20s, that he would make a good teacher. A lot of people have said it throughout the years. And I think it's finally clicked in that, you know, maybe he should give it a shot. And I'm glad he is. I truly am. I truly hope he can make a difference. Not just for himself, but other kids. Alright, back in Lily's room. Got her bed made best I could. This thing is very hard to make. Not as many plushes on there now. That's because most of them are in her window seal. Sad to say. I still need to find places for them. But for now, her bed is made. I don't know if I ever showed this, but yeah, we got a little hook here that allows it to come down, and we can get into her bed. This way, she can get in and out easily. Well, at least we can. She still can, even without taking it down. But yeah, that's her bed, her sensory bed. I still plan on putting lights above it, streaming them. All right, Bookies. You having fun? Huh?
My father.
Okay.
I saw him. Saw him.
I know. It does kind of look like the same guy on your manga, huh?
Yeah. My hair.
Okay. Now, my cutie Pookie Pies. Okay. It is officially 11:33, and I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. Because I finally have a break. Especially after cleaning up this closet a bit. God, it's a mess. Got my little pussy. He's so flat and just I'm here for now. Alright, got most of my laundry done. Just gotta get to the bedroom. It's already, let's see, 10 minutes to 2. Had a little time to relax on the bed. Trying to get rid of my headache.
Like
I
and
gave
subscribe.
myself. Still feel like I'm bored out of my mind and messing around like crazy. This is just weird as heck. I'm trying to use my phone right now. Got little Missy sitting in her room watching a movie. Trying to relax a little bit. Since I don't want her sitting at her desk all day. But other than that, sorry, trying to adjust the camera. Other than that, just bored out on my mind today. Haven't been able to do anything but just cleaning and doing laundry. Now I just have to wait another 2 more hours and he'll be off work. And then wait another about 30 minutes for him to get home after that. And then I get to hear how his day was. Kind of looking forward to that. He's gonna get a laugh out of how much I'm going crazy here at the house without him for a change. It has been 3 years without him like this, so it's definitely different. Alright, it's getting closer to 3 o'clock. I think this is where I'm gonna call it a day. You gotta see at least part of my day. I'll probably do better next time, but this is my first time trying this. So, he doesn't even know I'm doing this. These videos. So, I think he'll be shocked when he gets home. And you also get a rare moment with me without makeup on. Other than my eyes. I didn't feel like putting any on today. But it looks like I'm gonna call it a day. I hope everybody has a good night.
Okay guys, it is 4:16 and I just got out of school. And honestly, holy freaking smokes. Today was absolutely amazing. Beyond what I could have ever thought it could be. So, today I was over here again at Glenridge in the ESE, and the paras to start with were amazing. In case you don't know, paras are basically the professional assistants that come in and give aid. And it was amazing. They were helpful, they were resourceful, gave me lots of great information as well. Everything was spot on perfect. And even to the point where they even made me a little lunch as well, which was really super cool. Because basically they had a snack thing for all the kids and for the adults as well that they were making, and it was so awesome. On top of that, the students. From the very start, when I first got in, okay, I was introduced to a young man named Brian, and it was awesome from the get-go. This kid was super amazing, and truthfully, it was so cool interacting with him as well. And then him and I did a puzzle in the classroom, and it was so much fun. Overall, honestly, today is something that I would definitely do again. And I would definitely keep enjoying. Now, do I want to go ahead and try a different school? Yeah, I'd be interested to see other schools as well. But for the most part, the administration here and everything was absolutely perfect. I couldn't have asked for any better of a first day start. But let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's get home to Tiff. Because honestly, we have to figure out what the heck we're doing for actual dinner. Let's get going. Now here we are, 5:18. Let's go in the Publix and let's get dinner. Alright, let's go with this one for our hamburgers. Screw it. Let's go with medium cheddar. There we go.
And then...
No, I want golden white corn tonight.
Alright, we'll do that and then get another one.
There we go.
Yeah, this one has a... There we go.
Alright, perfect.
Date? Yep.
Alright, let's go with these new buns, buttery flavor in every bite. Alright, we'll get those onion rings and these tater tots, and we're good. So I can see when I called Tiffany, I woke her from relaxing with her iPad on the bed. She is so cute. We are home. It is 5:40. So after getting dinner, we are finally home and can sit down. And wow, first of all, 3,262 family members? Holy smokes, that is freaking awesome. Thank you to everyone that joined. And by the way, if you can catch up, we don't call you subscribers because subscribers is just means you're just a number. A family member is a person that you enjoy communicating with, you enjoy being with, and you enjoy having around you.
And subscribe.
And that's what our community is. So thank you so much for joining on that. Now that I am home, I have had some Arizona drink. Truthfully today, I know I said it before, has been amazing. I have been more than ecstatic about everything today. Because really, I couldn't have asked for a better day. I had a great time with the kiddos, with watching them. Interacting with Bryant, with doing the puzzle was a lot of fun. And just observing, and then going to the award ceremony was so cool. You know, I could only imagine how amazing and heart-touching it would have been if I'd been with them all year long. That would have been amazing too. But it is time to go ahead, end the day, prepare for dinner. Tiffany's gonna make some really good burgers, some fries, some tater tots, and some onion rings, so I'm happy about that. The only thing that I didn't really like, I gotta admit, and I think it's just me, was the drive home. The drive back to Winter Garden from East Colonial Drive side of Orlando was pretty painstaking. Especially Highway 50 at that time at 5 o'clock at rush hour when everybody else from downtown district is trying to get back home to Winter Garden, Claremont area. Some will take the 429 that have extra money and I-4. Others that don't will just take the straight shot of Highway 50. But in the end, I am very happy with everything. And will I be doing this again next school year? Absolutely. I've actually decided to take the advice of you guys as well. Stick to one thing. And if I go over and I go to Universal, then I gotta basically go through all that. I gotta elevate up through doing coursework with them, meaning the Class G license for security. And I have to do all that extra stuff. Now, on the other hand, yeah, it's cool. It gets me outdoors and everything like that. But at the same time, I can go ahead and keep focusing and putting as much time into this as I can. And I can build up a better reputation amongst the schools about reliability, about everything. And professionalism and courtesy. And that would actually help me as well when it comes to interview time. That way I can actually get appointed to a real spot as a teacher instead of a sub. So that I think is really cool as well. Just focusing on one thing and being determined at that. The only thing is, summer is coming up. Well, somebody gave me some pretty cool stuff. Jennifer from Texas got back with me. They want to move forward with a proper interview. And they have a questionnaire for me to fill out. So that's awesome. But it doesn't start until July. And we would have to go through an entire month of June. And truthfully, doing that for the contract is 4 months. At the end of 4 months, then they let you go. But I can do it just for 3 months, whatever I want, and then go back into school, into sub-teaching. So I think I may end up going that route. And then it becomes, what do I do for a month? Alright, well, I know I'm going to need about $4,000 between our rent and all of our bills to get by. I can trim that down to about $3,000. So I have some strategic goals that I can meet. I just have to get out there and accomplish them. So there's that idea as well. But for now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to sit back, fill in my time card for the day, and then I'm going to go ahead and have a nice double cheeseburger made by Tiff and just enjoy some time with her. Because after all, she even admitted that it was a little difficult for her with me being away all day. And I missed her like crazy too. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. I hope you had a great day with both her and I, because she said she recorded some footage, so I'm going to put that into this video. And I'm sure you watched it already now. But I'm grateful for all of you that join. And thank you so much for everything. Recording yesterday's video, I gotta admit, it wasn't the easiest video I've ever recorded. Because I let out quite a good amount of backstory to us as well, and about my prior experiences with jobs and stuff like that. And it was really good to do that. But anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. And I will see you tomorrow wherever we are going or doing. Either way, I need to get the heck a hold of Mavis and get that AC fixed. That's priority number one because, oh my god, 102 degrees, 105. It's pretty hot. Yeah. So, have a good night and thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.
But I know